I think, you know, up until her death, I think she was the most popular human being in the world.
Yeah.
I think the respect she commanded...
I would say that that is true.
...throughout the Commonwealth, America, elsewhere, she was amazing. But it's a very tough act to follow, someone like that, for Charles. And he has his own views, his own way of doing things. He's going to modernise the service a little bit. And, you know, that's the man that he is, and we know the causes that he believes in. But it is a huge challenge, both for him and Camilla. And I just would like you to say... your message.
I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to do a great job. I got to know him very well. He does love the environment, I will tell you. He's an environmentalist to the nth degree, and that's okay.
He likes windmills.
He does. Well, so we can have a little disagreement. It's not that I'm against. I think they're extremely inefficient. I think they really hurt the environment. You know, when you look at them going all over the oceans and all over the plains, meaning the beautiful plains and vistas and everything else, and then you see these things, and, you know, when you look at them in 10 years and they're all rotted out and rusted, and then you have to buy new ones, and the new ones never come, and then they shut them off, and they're sitting there rotting. And look, I'm not a fan, and it's very expensive, the most expensive form of energy, and they don't even make it if you don't subsidize them. You don't have to subsidize energy. So,
but we're saving the planet.
We're not saving the planet with windmills. If anything, you're hurting the planet, and you're certainly killing the birds. Well, have you ever looked under a windmill? Have you ever gone to, you want to see a cemetery for birds? Just walk under a windmill someday. It's the most incredible thing. They have the greatest press going. Whoever does their public relations has done a great job. And these environmentalists, they talk about wind, but it's really very dirty. And, you know, when you make these things, which are all made in China, almost all of them, when you look at the fumes, if you're a believer in this going up, you can never make up for the cost of that. And then, as you know, you're not allowed to bury the blades because they're made of a certain hydrocarbon that's so dirty that if you bury them, it's going to destroy the earth, according to these people.
I promise you.
So they don't know what to do with them.
You haven't got to convince me. I'm not a fan of them either.
No, but it's and we have a phenomena in our country, I don't know if you do, but the whales are now all of a sudden washing up.
I've read some of that, yeah. I mean,
many times, like times 15. Whales are coming up. We never had this before. And the wind farms seem to be driving them on shore. So I don't know what that's all about, but that's certainly not good.
Thus far, none at Turnberry.
Well, we don't have them at Turnberry.
You've got them at Aberdeen.
We take care of our, whales.
There's none here. Well, let's hope that for Charles and Camilla it's a really big day, and it's a very, very important day. And I think you're right. I think the monarchy will survive in this country, but it'll have to change.